Alright. Hello and welcome to Enderman's How Scared Am I of You as a Player Optimate Cup tier list. We're going to jump right into it. We got JPM on the Moogles. I've been in a game with JPM before. He's a scary guy. He's right on my border. That makes me extra scared. But not extremely scared. JPM's like an tier. Like I see that name pop up. I know I'm going to be in for a game. I know it's going to be rough. Doesn't make me immediately shit myself. Next up, we have Mayota. Mayota's on Toku. Trying not to take into account what's happened in this year one, but I don't know Mayota very well. I could be more scared of Mayota, definitely. It's not like I see the name and it just sort of comes across as another player, somebody that I have to play against and win against, but not like someone that I'm worried is immediately going to roll me. Next we have Jamie on Ajuran. Jamie has a lot of IDR. That's like the main metric that I go off of. Please don't kill me. You scare me a little bit. I know you're far away, but the Indian Ocean is small. Next we have Conpope. Conpope is super scary. Conpope's like made variants and ran other variants before. That's immediately like, that really scares me. I mean, I come into a game, I see that little ship, and I know, like, I'm in for a treat, and it's going to be me losing all my dots in 3 years tops. Next, we have Benny on Ching. Benny's scary. I mean, everyone here is scary, but I'm going to put Benny up in the please don't kill me tier. Luckily, I'm not an immediate neighbor, so thumbs up on that. Next, we have Ezio. Ezio's the most scary player on the board. Ignore my notifications, please. Ezio, one of the two of the Diplo strats. I've been watching Ezio talk about games played by people much better than myself for quite a while. Ezio's played like actual tournaments and stuff, which is really scary. Because I've only ever played home games and, you know, this internet stuff. So Ezio is definitely super scary. Has a reputation, and the reputation is one that is terrifying. Next we have Kevin. Fun fact about Kevin, who's playing Russia this game. Kevin was my first ImpDip GM way back in B.1H. Kevin could be more scary. I'm not terrified of Kevin. Sorry, Kevin, but, you know, you don't strike fear into my heart. You're a respectable player, but you're not a terrifying one. Next we have Penguin. Penguin's going up in the A tier here for scariness. I've been in games against Penguin. The guy's ruthless. Even with this Y1, it's just something that we have to be really worried about. At least that I have to be worried about. Penguin scares me. Next we have Bird. Took care of one of Bird's positions on Sweden 9 months ago or something. Took the position at 8 centers, left it at 8 centers after 3 years of trying. I think I did a great job. Shout out Bird. Please don't kill me. Next we have Grug. Grug hit VSCC in a blitz game, which immediately puts him in super scary, just because, like, that's not what blitz games are designed for. And, you know, that's scary stuff. Danny also up in the super scary tier. Danny's got so much IDR, like so much that if he doesn't solo games, he's losing it. Here we have Fiend. Fiend's one of the worst players I've ever seen touch the ImpDip map. He's never hit 60 centers on England. His blitz record is atrocious. He has some IDR, but, like, come on, not high enough. Really, just everybody remember that Fiend sucks at this game and is not a threat, and you don't have to worry about him at all. Next up is Basil. Basil, please don't kill me. Basil scares me just a lot. Aeolus, easy A tier. Had a decent game with him back in 1.1p, where we were cooking along, and then he just was on Portugal and went like +8 every year for the entire game, unstoppably, which is absurd. Rough stuff. Next is Meepster. Meepster, please don't kill me. We had the South America Chaos Blitz game together, where we finished at roughly the same level, at like 4-ish centers. Meepster was on Quella Kalu that game. If Artima ever watches this, release the SACV video. We're still waiting for it. We ping you every day. Put it out. Next we have me. I think I could be more scary. I don't feel like I have that much of a reputation yet, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. We have Glosson. Glosson's a scary player. These are unordered, just in case anybody's wondering. It's just the tiers are not particularly ordered in themselves. Glosson scares me. Glosson and I both were learning how to GM under Sam, and Glosson took it on a lot better than I did. GMing's not for me. I'll stick to playing the games. Glosson sticks to winning the games. That's why they're in A tier. Next is Ink. Ink is also an A tier. I played some bit of World Conquest against Ink. Ink was on Ching in that game. I've since subbed out, but I remember being really scared of just the amount of press that Ink was able to put out, like high quality press. Next is Vampire Knight. Vampire Knight, please don't kill me. Put you in B tier. I think you're a good player. I think everyone here is a good player. But, you know, I don't know enough about you to rate you higher. I don't think we've had a game yet. Tefra, I'm not actually sure where to put. I think Tefra could be more scary. I don't know Tefra very well, so we're gonna, you know, see what happens to me in this game. If I get immediately exploded, maybe I'll have to readjust these rankings. But for the time being, Tefra could be more scary. Ambrosius is super scary, just based off of like the aura of the Discord username and profile picture, and having the cojones to immediately attack England in, you know, a cup game. It's very good. Cass is going in please don't kill me tier, just because apparently Cass did very well in some past games that I don't know about, which is worrying, because anybody that's able to win a game is able to win a game against me, which is scary. Salt is super scary. Salt was also in B1H way back, at the start of Imp Dip, or almost the start, and Salt was on Sweden in that game, and just had some like crazy aggressive lines where he got to like 25 centers in 5 years or something. It was really breakneck growth, and that is scary, especially on a power like Sophovids that are right in the middle of everything. They can explode out. Next we have Downpour on Atha. This is influenced at least partly by the fact that Athapaska just got buffed to High Hell, and I think are one of the best powers on the map. But Downpour in their own right is a scary player. And lastly, King of Prussia. King of Prussia I've played in a game with, and they have stabbed me, so I'll put them right next to my other regional neighbor in the A very scary tier. This is a brief rundown. We've got, you know, Ezio, Grug, Danny, Conpo, Ambrosius, and Salt up in the super scary tier. You know, medium scary, all these guys. I'm not going to read out everyone's name. And I just want to put, once again, Fiend is in last place. Don't make me laugh. The fact that this guy got invited to an invitational is a joke. Hashtag Fiend ran away from everything. But for real, Fiend's a great guy. Talk to him. He's cool. All right, Enderman out.